Okay, just breathe, just breathe. Everything will be fine. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. No when, no wants, no worry. Hey guys, it's Ariel here, and I know I didn't do my whole intro and everything like that because I feel like this video doesn't need the intro right now. I'm gonna be talking about a very serious topic. And, well, let me adjust my camera for a second. I feel like it's weird looking. Okay, I think that's better. I think it's more straight now. Red Bull with me. I'm ready to sit down. I'm ready to talk about the subject. If you guys saw the title, no, it's not clickbait. It's actually true. About 3.5, 4 months ago, I was almost homeless with my mom and my dad. And I never thought I would ever be making a video about this, honestly. The thing is that I've been wanting to do this update for a while. I've been wanting to sit down and talk about this in a story time / update. I don't think it's more of an update. I think it's a story time actually, that it's not exactly quite over yet. We have a house now. We have a house and it's absolutely wonderful. It needs a lot of work. The house we have now is absolutely wonderful. It has good bones, it has good structure. It was built over, I think, 100 years ago, and it's probably one of the most beautiful pieces of land I've ever seen. We have like berries growing outside. We have this beautiful tree. It's absolutely, like, it's a wonderful house, and once it's all finished, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. The point of this video that I want to address is two main things. Number one, to tell you guys that the reasons why I don't upload when I promise that I will upload, and why I get so busy, and why I don't upload on time like I say I will and stuff like that, why I make promises and then break them and then just be a big doofus and just not come through with a lot of things. Also, the second reason is if anybody is going through what I'm going through right now, it's to help you guys. It's to show you guys that you're not alone, that you guys can make it through a situation like this. It's very difficult for me to make this. I'm gonna take a drink of this right now because I don't want to edit this as much. I want to keep this as real as possible. Certain breaks I might have to edit it because I tend to pause for a very long time for my thought process, so forgive me for that. So we moved into the house that we are in upstate New York about 2 weeks ago. I think almost literally 2 weeks ago, because we moved in about two Sundays ago. So it was really great. We were really excited. We were just happy to get out of Jersey, honestly, because we were just excited about just getting out of there. And there's just a lot of stuff that I won't be able to mention for personal reasons, for my family and all that kind of stuff, that I don't feel like it would be right to mention in this video, you know? Everything was good. We checked out all the stuff before we moved in, and we actually found the previous owner of the house. The property is currently sitting on about 5.5 acres, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love just being able to sit out at like 4:30 in the morning with a cup of tea and just looking out at just the farm that's right across the street from us, looking out at the beautiful horizon. It's just absolutely a gorgeous piece of land, but we had so many problems going into it. I'm starting to get nervous right now. Like, I have so much anxiety about telling you this. So we came into the house. It was a hot mess, you guys. We came in and we were just overrun by a smell of, not just, the house is old, so it has that old musty smell, but there was mold. There were things that needed to be taken care of. I live in a room right next to the kitchen, so my bedroom is nice. Like, I really like it. It's an open space. I'm going to be getting the walls painted. One side of the wall is going to be one color for gaming, another side is going to be for tea talks, as you guys know. So we came in there. I already had my room established, so I went in and started setting up things. I get notified from my dad that we don't have a working well. Like, it's there, like, it's present, it's just empty, and we need to make it work again. So we thought, oh, it's okay, you know, we'll be able to fix it. And I actually have pictures of us trying to fix the well and everything, which I will insert. But it was a lot of work. Like, we're still working on it. We still don't have water for the bathroom. We currently don't have water to take a shower. This is a bit embarrassing to admit, but we haven't taken a shower in 2 weeks. And it's currently raining outside. I could probably get my shower now. But yeah, that was one of the hardest things, honestly. Like everything else I've dealt with, like I'm happy because I've learned how to deal with it, and it's one of the most humbling experiences I've ever had, honestly, coming from living in one of the wealthiest parts of New Jersey, like an hour away from Forbes, and then going to one of the most country places I've ever seen and hearing silence in the middle of the night. Like honestly, I don't hear police sirens anymore. Like I sit down and whenever I go to bed, I just hear silence. Like back in Jersey, whenever I would lie down to go to bed, I would hear trains, I would hear airplanes, I would hear freaking police sirens, I would hear everything. I would hear cats and dogs barking, I would hear guitars going off at God knows what time at night, because our next door neighbor was an asshole who decided to play guitars very loudly in the middle of, like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning. So that was a big change, and that was something that I was really liking, actually. I love the noise, I love the city, I love being in that suburb area where I was like an hour away from Manhattan and I could go there anytime that I wanted to. But now I'm like 3.5 hours away because I'm like in upstate New York and I'm only an hour away from Canada, so that makes me excited, actually. And a lot of you are probably wondering why I'm so upbeat right now. Why am I so, you know, kind of happy and everything like that? It's because I've been working on this with my family for the past 2 weeks, trying to get a well to work. It's been mostly my dad. My dad is absolutely an amazing person. Like, he's 74 years old and he's still going and he's still repairing stuff and he's still trying to make sure that me and my mom have water. So it's really humbling getting to see how hard he works and how much he works. And my mom and I have been working to get, you know, things going here around the house, and it's something that I will never forget. Like when I moved to California, I will never forget what I went through here in order to make myself a stronger person. And everything happens in life for a reason. Everything you're going through right now, everything I'm going through right now, it happens for a reason. Because my dad put so much work into our old house. He put so much work into everything that we did with that old house. I remember being like 10 or 11 years old, watching him install the pergo floors into the, you know, into the piano room that we had. Yes, we had a piano room. We had a library in our previous home. We had, it was, I think, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and he built all the extensions. He built the lab that we worked from for the business. If you guys don't know, my family are they work for orthodontists, and they make the appliances that you guys get if you guys ever had braces and you've had appliances after that. I'm pretty sure my parents have made those. So whenever you guys see that I haven't uploaded a video, or whenever you guys see that I haven't done something on time, it's because of that. Not only that, I work for a gaming company, I work for my parents, so I technically have 3 jobs. I have 3 jobs. I work for YouTube, I work for the gaming company, I work for my parents. So I work for myself at the end of the day, but I'm also working for these 3 entities that help me live. Still not making any money at all to live, but it's slowly coming to fruition. We're currently fixing everything that we need to fix, so that in itself is a job. And I just want to come in here and tell you guys this. Why? Because I feel like not only do you guys deserve it, but I want it to be a reminder to myself that whenever I do move to California, it'll be a reminder to me of, wow, I was there. Thank God I'm not there anymore. It's time to move on to the next best thing that's going on in life. So if you guys are going through something like this, if you guys are in a predicament where you have to move, or if you were almost homeless and you have to find the courage to be strong enough to say, hey, I can conquer this thing, it's okay. I've been through it, and you're gonna be fine. I'm gonna get some Red Bull because I'm not gonna cry on camera right now. And you know what? I could say, you know, stay in bed and be depressed and be sad and everything and not wake up until, like, you know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but that's not productive. What's productive is when I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I do videos, I help my family, do stuff for NexGen gaming, do writing, work on anthologies that are, you know, that I'm hoping to get published soon, and do all the things that I want to fill my life with. And it's funny because I never would have pictured that I would have been in this situation, going from all the fancy meals and country clubs to this situation, and like I said, it's humbling. It's a very humbling experience. Not something I would ever wish on anybody, because living without taking a shower for 2 weeks is not something that is nice. But it's something that will definitely make you as a person ready for any obstacle. It'll make you ready for anything that you need to take on. So if I can pass on any knowledge or wisdom to you guys, is that take everything with grace in life, because all the karma and all the things that you put into life will come back to you in ways that if you take it with grace and love, you will get back grace and love. If you take it with hatred and resilience, that's what you're gonna get back. So that's my piece on the subject. I'm really glad I told you guys. I'm really glad I got this off my chest, because it has been weighing down on me, and I want to be the best YouTuber and the best person for you guys, because I wake up with the mindset, put my makeup on, record a video, and do the best job I can possibly do, because at the end of the day, like, I want you guys to see someone strong. I want you guys to see someone that you can rely on. I want you guys to see someone who is always going to be there for you. I don't want you to see someone crumbling under pressure. Like, that's not me. Like, I put so much pressure on myself to be the best I can be for you guys that I don't ever want to do less of a job. I want to be able to be that best person, that best version of myself. I want to be that crazy person who screams during video games for no goddamn reason because I'm horrified at them. Like, I swear to God, this last Outlast game really got to me, and every reaction was genuine. I know sometimes people don't think it is, but it is, and I just want to do YouTube. At the end of the day, I just want to do this for the rest of my life. No, not gonna, no water. So, I love you guys. I really do. With all my hipster loving being, I love you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand that if I missed the second day of the video, this is why. Like, the stuff that I'm going through, that's why I miss certain videos. And I know I need to get 2 videos out a day. I made that promise to myself, and I made that promise to you guys. So if, you know, if I don't get a second one out for now until I move or what's going on, like, I will try to get 2 videos out a day. There will always be a video out no matter what. But if I can't get a second one out, these are the reasons why. And I didn't realize that it would get this. I honestly just wish there were like 2 versions of me. One that could just lie down and tan at the beach while sipping on a Red Bull. And me that could just get all the work done. That way I could actually take a flight and go go sit on that beach. But yeah, I really hope, you know, this video connected with at least one of you guys. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hopefully we'll be getting water soon. I know my dad is working tirelessly away at it so we can have a shower for tonight or possibly tomorrow morning. Again, it's humiliating for me to admit that I haven't taken a shower in 2 weeks because of all of this. All the noises I hear is all work in the background. So yeah, and you know what? I take that back. It's not humiliating. It's a journey. It's a journey that I have to go through right now. It's a journey that my mom, my dad have to go through right now. And I know other Americans are going through it right now. Not just Americans. I know other people in other countries are even going through this right now. So yeah, I'm just incredibly humbled by this experience. I love you guys. I love my family. I love the work that we put into it. Like, you guys have no idea. Sitting in a ground, digging away to try to find the well that the previous house owner hid. Like, the guy who previously owned this house hid the well so no one could find it. I don't know why. And he did so much damage to the house. He did so many, there's so much that he did to the house that we have to fix up his fuck-ups that he did, that it made us impossible for us. It was more money spent, and he made it just 10 times harder for us, and it was so unnecessary. So yeah, I'll leave it off there because I know that if I talk about it even more, I'll get on a rant, and you guys don't want to see me get on a rant about this. Maybe you do. Maybe I'll discuss it, but I don't know. I just want to leave it here on a positive note. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for understanding. Thank you guys for watching, and for the new people who are here on the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world. I will do you guys justice, and I will always be here for you. I will always be the best YouTuber I can possibly be, from my heart and soul to yours. I love you. So stay casually nerdy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, and I love you.